Hash Greenberg with the Midday Report.
And that was Hash Greenberg with the...
Hi, my name's Brodelli, and this is my public access television show. This is The Cinema with Brodelli. And the reason I call it that is because I've always heard the phrase, my life's a movie, and I think that's a little self-centered, because life is just one big movie and we're all playing a small part. Not really sure what to say about the show, it's going to be things I see and places I travel, and things I find interesting, and I hope you stay along for the ride. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the show. 'Cause this is the cinema with Brodelli.
Hello, I'm Brodelli, and today on This is the Cinema we're visiting an antique mall. Hi, I'm Brodelli, and today on This is the Cinema we're visiting an antique mall. When antique malls were first started, they were just called regular malls, because the stuff wasn't yet old at the time. The real first antique mall selling old stuff was founded by Sam Zibner, a French radio executive from Uppsala, Sweden, in 1946, after having a vision and a dream that told him to sell old things from people in town. This tradition is still carried on today by his great-grandchildren here in Indian River County, till this day at the antique mall we're visiting in this episode. Sam Zibner's grandson, opened the Antique Rivers Mall in 1963, and then his son Jam Bob Jr. took over the mall in 2002. Jam Bob Jr.'s son, Jelly Jam Bob Zibner, plans to take over the store one day as well and follow in his father, grandfather, and great-grandfather's footsteps. You really never know what you might find at these places. A bottle of Coke with cocaine in it, a cursed bedside lamp, or someone's grandmother's urn. But mostly you'll find overpriced knickknacks and tic-tacs with the occasional piece of treasure or clue to a crime that's been committed. The antique mall, while a fun place to visit, can also be a dangerous one, with old pistols and bombs from World War II, and lead paint covered toys and glasses, so you have to make sure you don't put anything in your mouth, like old toys or chipped glasses, because you may succumb to an illness. But again, what do I know? I'm not a doctor, and you should never take any advice I give you on this show. Being in Indian River County, you would think they would have more orange-related stuff, but unfortunately, fruit doesn't last that long. If you've ever been in an antique mall and bought something notable, leave a comment below and let me know. I'd love to know about the thing you got. Or maybe you could get on the show and we can appraise it like they do on Antiques Roadshow, since this is a public access television show after all, and sometimes This is the Cinema is just old stuff you bought at the store. I would love to find something in an antique mall that's worth a lot of money for cheap, and then sell it at a large profit margin. And then with the money, I would buy a lake full of cows. Speaking of cows, antique malls are one of the best places to buy little cow figurines or statues and paintings and other assorted bovine animals. I used to collect them, and I still do. Anyways, now I leave you with this message that was written by an AI based on this script. Link in the description, of course. Shu Brodelli is a lifelong lover of old things, especially antiques. Since he was a young boy, Shu is on the hunt for rare and unusual. He is constantly on the lookout for the next piece of history to add to his vast collection. Shu collects antiques because he likes the hunt for the right antique. When Shu isn't collecting antiques or spending time with his family, he can be found working at his antique business called the Shoe Corrector. This is the cinema. Goodbye.